Hello and welcome to TRAVELectric. My name is Andreas and I would like to take you on a journey around the world. However, since I'm not new to travel but new to recording and properly documenting my trips, I will start slowly, and that slow start means roughly 40,000 kilometers around Europe. And I mean literally around Europe. I will start here in beautiful Austria. From here, go through Czech Republic, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, to Finland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium and France, hop over to the UK, go back into France, down to Spain, Portugal, back into Spain, Andorra, back into France, over to Italy, maybe stop briefly in Monaco, around Italy, stop in San Marino, from there over to Slovenia, Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece, and then most likely straight back up through Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, into Slovakia and back here to Austria. I assume the trip might take roughly 6 months to travel, and I will release videos of stages, meaning days, twice a week. While I'm driving, hopefully most days of the week, the publishing rate will of course drop behind the real time. But this also gives me the chance to just wait out a rainy day or two in order to give you footage that actually is viewable. Why do I do this? I am very passionate about electromobility and renewable energy, and many people talk about it, how good EVs are or not so good they are, what their concerns, their fears are. I want to show you. I want to take you along on my trip with my EV, and later in a second season, most likely with an electric motorcycle, to show you how I handle the stress, or not so stress, of finding a charging point. And believe me, I've been to Scandinavia, in Finland and northern Finland. There sometimes is a bit more of a stretch. But still, Europe is a relatively well-developed field, and hence it gives me the opportunity to practice my skills, recording videos, narrating and editing them so that you don't cringe when you have to watch them. So hopefully you will join me on this trip. Ask me your questions, ideally well in advance, because I might no longer be in the country that you might ask for or that you might have suggestions for. But I welcome all your tips, all your hints. Additionally to these videos, I will in the next days release short form videos about my travel cards. These travel cards are very short and contain useful, hopefully to you as well, travel information. This is like, what is the currency? What is the emergency calling? What are the drone regulations, which is particularly a topic here in Europe? And also, what are the charging networks, or what are road toll requirements? And of course, they also contain some places that I'm really curious about, and some of which, maybe most of which, I will try to visit myself as well. These travel cards will additionally also be available through my website as PDF documents for download. You have found my channel. That's great, thank you. If you enjoy this type of content and want to help the channel grow, please like it, subscribe and share it with your friends. Anybody who might be interested in this. My website is www.travelectric.net, and the link for it will be in the description. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you stick around with me and help me improve my skills, while I will try to be as transparent as I can regarding how difficult or easy it is to travel in an electric vehicle, how expensive or not it is. And because we talk money, everything has become quite expensive, particularly for families with children. And for that reason, I decided to make this trip a low budget version. So I will sleep in my car or in a tent, using campgrounds as base of operation or base for the night, rather than tacky hotels. Again, I will give you all the details of the cost that I incur. What I won't share with you is the cost for my food, because those of you who know me know that my diet is anything but representative for the vast majority of all people, so I won't bore you with that. Regardless, thank you again for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you again at the start of our adventure. You have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.